Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping on my little old video. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I do videos on cash stuffing, budgeting, and finance here on my channel. So if you're interested in any of that type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. So if this is your first time on my channel, I am a zero-based budgeter, which means every single dollar that I get paid has a purpose, a place, and a job to do for the month. And I'm gonna be going through that the way I do it, which I think is really easy, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's start off with my income. So currently I have two different jobs. I have like my main current job, and also I teach at my local community college, just 2 credits a semester. And my income from both of those jobs totals to $5,398. I still haven't decided whether or not if I'm going to continue teaching once I transition to my new position. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning against it because I'm going to be moving as well. And where I'm moving to is going to be far away from the place that I teach. So I don't know if the gas that I'm going to have to spend to go teach is going to be worth it for the little bit of money that they pay me. So I don't know. I'm leaning against it. And also because I am going to be making a little bit more money at my new job as well. My rent is going to be going down soon because I'm moving in with my boyfriend. So if I take those two things into consideration, the extra like $500-600 a month that I make from teaching, like it starts to become not worth it. But that's something I'm gonna have to think about a little bit more down the line. But anyways, I also set aside $100 for a buffer each month. And that buffer basically is just money that I try not to touch just in case something goes wrong with any of my budgeting. So if I do my income, which is $5,398 minus $100 for my buffer, that means we have $5,298 to work with for our budget. All right, so the first thing we're gonna be taking care of are my fixed and variable expenses. My biggest expense of the month, of course, is rent. And for rent right now, I currently pay $1,403 for rent. I'm actually gonna move this so it's a little bit easier for me to write. But for my utilities, I'm combining both my cell phone bill and my my internet bill. My cell phone bill, I paid $37.70. And then my my internet bill this month is only $46.64. So that means I need to set aside $84.34 for utilities. And all of my other utilities like water and electricity, trash, those are all included in my rent, my parking as well. That's all included in my one rent price. Apple, which for me includes Apple Music Student and my iCloud storage, I spend $6.28 for that a month. Groceries, this month I decided to bump up to $200. I was putting away $175, but prices have gotten a little bit higher, even at Aldi's, where it's primarily where I do my grocery shopping. So I'm bumping that up to $200. Personal, I am setting aside $70. Beauty, I'm gonna set aside $50. Household, I'm gonna set aside $10. And one of my previous videos, a commenter asked me, how am I only able to spend, $10 a month on household? Right now, it's just me. So I don't go through paper towels and like dish soap and toilet paper that quickly because it's just me and like whenever my boyfriend comes over or my friends, but that's how I get away with only spending $10 on household right now. Eating out, I'm gonna leave at $75. Even though last month was unusual, I went way over in eating out, but I'm gonna try to do better in April. I think if I plan April out better, I won't eat out as much. I'm gonna stick with $75. Now, one category that I will be bumping up a lot is going out, and going out is going to get $250 this month. So my best friend, she's having like a really nice birthday dinner, like at a really swanky restaurant. And I think the cost is like $166 per person. So, you know, I'm paying the $166. And then plus the normal $100, like I put every month. That's around $260. So I just rounded down to $250 total this month for going out. Gas is going to get $40. Spending and giving is going to get its usual $50, $40 for spending, and then $10 for giving. And then laundry is going to get $10. So now what I'm gonna do is add up all of my fixed and variable expenses, subtract that from my income, or what I have left over for my income, and go from there. So in total for my fixed and variable expenses for the month, I need to set aside $2,248.62. So if I subtract that from what my income is, that means we have $3,049.38 left over to work with. All right, next I'm going to move on to my savings. So for my savings, I usually do this like right when I get paid. So I put aside $1,000 of my savings for just my personal general savings account, which is basically a combination of my 3 to 6 months expenses as well as my just emergency savings. I'm also putting money towards a down payment for a house. Hopefully in 2023, I'm gonna be buying a house. So I put aside $1,000 for that. And then lastly, I do put away $500 into IRAs each month. So if I subtract $500, that leaves me with $549.38 to distribute amongst my sinking funds and savings challenges. All right, so for my sinking funds this month, like I said, I have $549 to work with my sinking funds. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think for Christmas, I'm only going to put in $10. Brittany, I'm going to put in $40. Electronics, I think I'm going to put in $50. I'm gonna do $100 for vacation. This is really vacation / travel. Like, I'm not actually going on a vacation anytime soon. I just kind of use it to like pay for plane tickets, pretty much. Car insurance is going to be getting $88. Future will be getting $100 as always. I can't believe that July is almost here. I feel like I just started this envelope and I'm like gonna be using it in like less than 2 months. Like, that's crazy. Medical is going to be getting $30. Car maintenance is going to be getting $20. Gifts, right now, my gifts envelope is fully stuffed. It has $300 in it, but I'm just gonna add an additional $2. Clothes is going to be getting $40. Shop Small is going to be getting $10. And YouTube is also going to be getting $10. So I'm gonna add up how much this is, and then I'll be right back. So we are putting a total of $500 in our sinking funds. And I didn't write it down here, but we're putting a total of $2,500 into savings and retirement accounts. So altogether, we now have $49.38. I'm getting around to $49 that we can distribute amongst our savings challenges. So I think the first one I'm gonna put money into is my $1,000 savings challenge. I think I'm going to do $15 into that challenge. The next is my cash emergency, and I think I'm going to put, let's do $10 in cash emergency. I've yet to stuff my investing envelope, so I think I'm going to put $20 in my investing envelope. And that leaves $4 for my zero out challenge, which is basically a way to make sure that every single dollar has a place to go. So I'm gonna put $4 here. So in total, we are putting away $49 into our savings challenges. So the last thing I'm gonna do is basically total everything up, make sure all of our math is right, and we'll be done with this video. So we are starting off with an income of $5,298. We are subtracting our fixed and variable expenses. So now we have $3,049.38. I'm just gonna round to $3,049. So from there, I'm gonna subtract my savings, which is $2,500. That leaves me with $549. So now we have $549. And if that, we subtract our sinking funds, that leaves us with $49. And then from the $49, we are putting $49 into our savings challenges, and that leaves us with a total of $0. Okay guys, so with that, I'm gonna wrap up the video. If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving it a like, commenting below, and then of course, subscribing. We are on the road to 500 subscribers on this channel, and I would love for you to join the family. But other than that, I will see y'all next time. Bye.